Hi, my name is Udhipa Sohan and this is my video demonstration for SIT232 Practical Task 3.1p, and in this task I demonstrate my understanding of arrays lists using C#. First I created a double array with 10 elements and manually assigned the values from 1.1 to 1.9, then used loop to print each element. Uh, so as you can see here, run the program. See, so as for the first question, all of the 10 elements are built here, printed here. So so I can use a test. I can use a 10th, 11th value for this, like this. When I run it again, you can see error will pop up, because I have previously assigned the array size would be like 10, so you can't put 11th value in it, so it gives an index out of range exception error. So I'm gonna know that part now. Then write again. So you can see here all the numbers are printed here, and for the second question I have to print uh, arrays from 0 to 10. So let's see here, I wrote my code here. Int I equals 0, I less than 10, so the element position will be assigned according to the I, and then it prints the value from 1 to 1.9. For that I have used for loop here. And for the third question, I have already assigned some marks of students, as you can see here, like this, and it calculates the total according to the values that I assigned here. You can see the total marks of the student is 849, and this consists of 10 marks. It's all being calculated using this code right here, and they have given already. I have assigned the average mark to dividing stored by the students. And as for the question 4, I have to enter 6 names. Just write random words. As you can see here, when I was entering all the student names, it just uh, pop out each name like this: enter name 3, enter name 4, like that. But in here I have used for loop, and for two stored names, and after that I have printed all the names as well, as you can see here. So that's the fourth question. And for the fifth question, I have to enter 10 values, randomly enter values. So for the question 5, I have entered all the values here, and it all prints like this: elements 0 to 9, like all the 10 elements, and it shows which is the largest element and the smallest one too. And here is my code. This is the code that calculates all the things, the largest number and all the smallest one. Here the numbers you can see, current largest. According to this, when I enter the number, it checks if the previous number is larger or smaller than the other, and it assign it as for the value. And when all the elements are assigned, then it shows which one is largest and which one is smallest according to this code. And that's it for 5. And for the question 6, it's a 2D array. It includes 3 rows and 4 columns, and print all the elements using nested loops. I have used get length and used it for printing this array right here. So as for the question 7, then I have to do student names. I have to add students names to it, and it so its basically do is it uses random class, and I give a list of student names, and the number of elements is randomly generated using this random class. Let's see here, it just ended close. So it just assigned one value for that list, and it shows right here. That's low. I entered here and the output is here. So for the 8th one, I have to do Palindrome method. I wrote a function that returns true if the array is same as forward and backwards, and if otherwise it prints false. So here's the code, and I have wrote test 1 and test 2, which the first one is printing true because 1 2 1 2 1 2 2 1 is always the same in backwards and all the backwards right too. So as for this test 2, this one's not the same when it printed as backwards. So you can see here. So okay. As you can see here, it prints true and false both according to this test 1 and 2, and from that I can say that my code works perfectly. And as for the question 8, it uses the merge. I have created a merge method, check if the both input lists are sorted and merges them into a sorted list if they are, and if not, it exactly returns null. And you can see here, just return the list here, it merges to this one and this one, both lists they merge and give result here. So as for the 10th question, so last for the 10th question, I implemented the array conversion, which exact odd numbers column wise from 2D array into a 1D. All the parts were tested and I have explained it. So this is the test part. So as you can see here, all the odd numbers are shown here as a 1D array. And that's it for my demonstration, and thanks for watching.